What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to the Test Your Mettle, the new Test Your Mettle trials, or Mettle trials I think it's called. And basically what it is Test Your Mettle 2. It's back, reformed, and back in action with all new rewards, armor, weapons, everything you want, man. So we're going to go ahead and react to this, but before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 160,000 subscribers, and also hit that like button. Let's try to aim for 1,000 likes. With that being said, let's get right to the reaction. Oh my goodness, we get Apollyon armor. We're not done yet, boys. We're not done. Oh, we're gonna be grinding. Oh my goodness. We have more armor. What if they add? What if they add weapons too? Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. Every character is getting stuff.
Oh baby, we are back with some new face, well at least one new face and one familiar face. Let's start off with the most important guest, Alex, because Stefan, we already saw you. Alex, how are you? We're here to talk about For Honor Games Mettle Trials. Tell me how your day is going.
Oh my god, they dropped it. They're
good.
dropping
I gotta
nukes.
admit that last time I was a lot more nervous, but now I'm in the comfort of my living room, so that should be good.
And Stefan, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, undermine your presence. I love you to death, you know that, but I need a jab once in a while. So how you doing?
This is a back and forth you and I have. The will he, won't he? It's a perfect conversation.
It's gonna be a battle that rages on for the rest of our lives. But that being said, guys, we've got so much stuff to talk about.
Let's see it.
This is for those of you who don't know, we're bringing back Test Your Mettle. I know that was pretty obvious from the top of the show.
Yes.
And some of you don't know what Test Your Mettle is, and I don't blame you because it was, a couple of years ago. So maybe you're new to For Honor and you joined in late.
Test Your Mettle is one of the best events they've ever dropped.
Got a twist. So Clarissa, do you mind setting maybe the context and what this twist really is for Honor Games Mettle Trials?
Yes, I can. We have a lovely PowerPoint for that. But basically, like Elise said in the beginning, the Mettle Trials is going to be in lore with the season. So
what if they give you?
If you can
what if they give you the actual story mode?
While the world's
armor.
attention was focused on the truce of Wyverndale, a sinister threat grew in the shadows. The festivities of the Honor Games began a new chapter with the reenactment of battles against Apollyon and the Blackstones, but none of the warriors foresaw that the event would soon be remembered as one of the darkest moments in the Heathmoor's history. ...
So much grimness. Is that a word? I don't care. That's crazy, guys.
Grim.
Yeah, it is
Darkness.
grim. Yeah, the darkness. But that being said, we have this kind of mixed emotions here. We're starting off Year 4 Season 2, obviously in this context that is still in the Honor Games. But there's something that's going to happen. Shit is going to hit the fan. So we'll see when that happens. But can we dive in maybe more in terms of the game mode? Test Your Mettle. Stefan, can you start us off and bring us back to time with this classic throwback?
Totally. This is a fan favorite, Test Your Mettle, returning in the context of the Honor Games. So you may remember the Honor Games from the previous season of Hope.
Get good, Munder.
Basically, people were having
That's his
fun,
name. Oh my god, man.
Kind of battles. Not meant to kill each other, but it's swords, it's For Honor, it's a bit dangerous to have fun. So heads are going to get lopped off anyway. And here, basically, great fighters have taken on the armor and the mystique of campaign story mode bosses, and you are going to fight them with 3 of your friends, for the enjoyment of the crowd, basically.
And so this may be the answer that we have for why seemingly might be Apollyon in the key arts. I don't know if that's the reason. Maybe we'll find out later in the season. I don't know, guys. I don't know, and I won't tell you today if I did know. But that being said, Stefan, you spoke a little bit about the game mode overview, but maybe let's dive into the details of what it means to really play Test Your Mettle and what players can expect next week.
Totally. So it's a 4v4 elimination game mode. 4 of you are going to be humans, and the other 4 will be the bosses from the campaign mode, the computer-controlled ones. If you don't know if you're a human or a computer, we'll debate that after the show, I guess, to help you out. But other than that, we've got 2 chapters to bring to you. 2 chapters, right? The first chapter, you will fight a random roster. Either it'll be led by Apollyon, and it'll be her knights, or it'll be led by Samurai and his Samurai.
My boy Holden.
Samurai and the Samurai.
Holden
Tozen and the
Cross.
Samurai?
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, there we
I don't
go.
know what I'm saying anymore. Or Goodmunder and the Vikings. And it'll be, best of 7 eliminations. Super fun. And then in Chapter 2, when that comes, it'll be a boss parade. It'll be made up of Apollyon, Tozen, Shadow of Tozen, and Goodmunder. And it's a super awesome chance for you guys to show off your skills against the story mode bosses one more time.
The rewards?
Rules, pretty basic. It's elimination,
Okay.
best of 7. But every time you win a round,
The bosses
bosses
get harder.
are going to get harder.
Yes.
They might increase their HP. They might get shield HP for the round. Or they might get a damage dealt bonus. Or they might get multiple as you get towards the later rounds. So it's going to get tougher and tougher and tougher.
So you're basically saying that they're sore losers. This is what I gather.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like, they lost during story mode. They lost in the original Test Your Mettle.
They can't take the L's. I've been taking the L's since the first time I played For Honor, so they have to learn. Okay, that's how I've learned.
It's practice.
Okay, yeah, it is practice, and even the amount of practice that I've gotten hasn't been enough. So,
What about the
okay, let's
rewards?
get into the actual context of the Honor Games. I know that there's, as you mentioned, kind of the fact that we had this in season 1 of year 4. We're getting into season 2, and we're in the same context. Alex, what can you tell us about the environment that we're going to be playing Test Your Mettle in?
Well, first of all, the Knights decided to host these games in the Shard. So
I like
what
this
that means
revamped
is
map,
that
though.
they needed
I like
to
it.
clean it up quite a bit. Remove all the debris,
I like it.
fix some walls, fix some towers, and then dress it up to make it look more festive. One of the challenges that we had actually was how do we differentiate this stadium versus the Samurai one that we had earlier. So this way we went more of like the Ren Fair type of feeling with flags, banners, and decorational crests and whatnot. Of course, the band is back.
Yeah, of course. You need the band. You need music. It's a live event.
You can check it out also. The lighting is all custom for this event, just to really make the colors pop out more and make things feel very festive.
That's really
Yeah, and-
very dark, isn't it?
It's true. It's true. I mean, they've upped their game. They've done a good job as hosts. I'll tell you that much for this event. But with that being said, I mean, I like to describe this a little bit like the Olympics. Is that we have this.
Imagine this with ray
activity that was
tracing. Oh, it would
played
be
in Year
amazing.
4 season 1, and now we're coming into like another sport. We can assume that maybe the Honor Games never really ended, and to start off Year 4 season 2 to bring back Test Your Mettle, I think it's a phenomenal twist.
They added ray tracing in For Honor.
terms of
I go get a new
what to
graphics
expect
card.
lore-wise. I see some tents in the background. What the hell's going on over there?
Well, since they're having people from all over, every faction, they decided to have accommodations for everyone, I guess.
It's
So
out of
it's pretty
everything.
cool. Yeah,
That's
food,
crazy.
drink, everything. And it's pretty gritty too, with arguing crowd members and trash everywhere. It's really cool. I think you guys
That's
will dig it.
awesome. That's awesome. And that's not it, right?
I'm
Clarissa,
doing
do you
one
wanna maybe
tomorrow,
touch upon the in-game realization as well for this event?
I'm doing a long stream
Yeah,
tomorrow.
so like
it's
every
probably going to be over
season,
12
whenever
hours.
we have an
Yeah.
event or something special, we change the main menu and also the face-off. So we do have here the main menu, which is inspired by
no,
the key art.
there's no
with a little
rewards?
bonfire right next to our warden over here.
Keep them warm.
Yeah, exactly. And then we also have for the face-off inspiration from the trailer with the nice rose or flower, sorry, which will turn a little red.
Oh, that's
in
clean.
here.
I like that.
So what's really special about this, though, I don't know what Uri told you, but he told me that something may or may not change between these two realizations. What will it be? I guess we gotta find out.
Just keep up these teases, guys. Just keep them on the cliffhanger. God, it's getting hot. Let's go. Okay, that being said, we talk about the event, the in-game realization, the map, the game mode, but Year 4, Season 2 also brings back the rewards that we had from Test Your Mettle back in the day.
Yes. Clean the all black color palette. Clean.
Right now
Okay.
we're taking a look at the Age of Wolves battle outfit that's
Yes.
coming back. So there's common rewards, there's exclusive rewards per
the embossing,
week.
yes.
So all of that good stuff. I don't know if you guys have any favorites in terms of this, but in terms of For Honor fashion, it's one of like the best things that there is out there when it comes to being edgy.
Wait till you see the execution mood effects that comes with this.
I Am
one
War
right
is
here.
back. Okay.
It's really insane and it's super cool. I can't wait to equip it. I think it's my new favorite.
That's gonna be sick. And so that being said, let's dive in maybe into the armor sets as well, because we've got those. Again, the details that have to do with this. We're looking at the Black Prior.
They did it.
This was a Harbinger hero, so they didn't get that set because they didn't exist. That's how that works. That being said, for it to be fully that kind of dark and black material, you need to actually apply it over and above the gear sets that are available.
Oh my God.
During this event. Again, this is a 3-week event from June 11th, which is next week. Actually, it's
God!
We're June 4th when we're recording this, actually. My bad. And then it ends July 2nd, so you have the availability of these gears and these weapon sets that we'll take a look at. But do you have any favorites in this, Alex?
Definitely the Black Prior.
Yeah,
with that Grim Reaper
Oh
look.
my goodness!
And this, of course, is the Wulin.
Yeah, for me, it's these guys. They didn't have it. Well, I guess the Harbingers didn't have it either the first time.
Oh my God!
So these are all new, and they are crazy. And each one's crazier than the last.
It's nuts.
Oh, the new shit!
Obviously, you guys they dominated, but also in the background, you guys don't see it necessarily. Full perspective, we're showing you the new ones, but obviously these are available for all of the heroes. And again, you have to apply that black material to get the full effect. But these are the new armor sets for the characters that didn't exist at the time, and we also have weapons. Stefan, I know you're part of the fight team, so this is kind of your bread and butter. Is there any character specifically that you have always equipped a certain item?
They're popping off.
For me specifically, I do actually still have a conch rocking this.
They're popping off.
I love hearing the voice line. I've got some of the dark armors.
Oh my God!
I thought I grinded everything out, but I guess I gotta hit the battlefield again for this stuff.
Yeah, baby.
Wulin need it. Oh my God, those armors for the Wulin.
We're grinding,
They're
boys.
so sick. They're so sick.
We have to grind. Listen, guys. This
Clarissa,
event.
do you have the black armor sets for?
This event rarely comes around. You have to grind.
I mean, I kind of changed it recently because
get all the weapons that you think you need. I'm going to try and get them for every hero.
Released, so now
you need them all.
Of a
Trust me.
kind of vibe,
Trust me.
But my PK
don't make the mistake I did.
Still has the,
when the first Test Your Metal came, I didn't grind.
And,
do not make that mistake.
I am war.
Don't make it, please.
It just sounds like her saying war.
This is your time.
War.
But I mean, the good news about all of this, guys, is that these are available for the 3 weeks, and it's just by playing the game. So it's really awesome.
Oh
for 3
my
weeks,
goodness!
You get
Thank you for bringing them
throwback
back.
items.
Oh my goodness!
We're talking about a brand new chapter in For Honor, something that's going to evolve in Year 4 Season 2. We're starting off in a bright point, but there's something that's a little bit weird that's going on. Before we let you go, again, thank you so much for joining us.
Can you buy them for steel later? No.
Any last words and
once this event's gone, they're gone.
Season 2 of Tyranny. Stefan, why don't you start us off?
You better get them while they're here.
For me, the whole group, the whole dev team is super excited. Top to bottom, Test Your Mettle was a fan favorite. Centurion getting the buff. A number of good patch
yes,
notes
man.
and so
then
on.
we still got the new
And
hero, man.
Season 14 here.
August 6th.
Current prediction is best season of For Honor.
It's perfect.
Wow.
This is going to last us till August. This grind
that's
right here is going to last us till August. Getting your battle pass.
Yeah,
getting all these weapons. Playing Test Your Metal. Playing the new scent rework. Playing the new balancing updates. All of this stuff, man. It's going to last us until August 6th, and then we get new heroes.
Thank you so much for taking the time.
New combat updates. Oh my God.
It's going to be a hell of a ride.
Oh my God,
we all
man.
said that.
This is too much, man. This is too much.